All right. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm super excited to be with you guys today. I wanted to follow up on a conversation that we had a couple of days ago. And what I've been teaching my students is um, how to utilize the skills that they currently have in order to make millions of dollars, right? And so if you guys are new to my channel, hi guys, I am Dr. Melissa J. Williams. Live your best life doing what you love. I teach government contractors. I teach small business owners how to engage in government contract, and I teach them how to win contracts. I actually teach them how to work smarter versus harder, utilizing technology in order to automate systems and processes to make their life a lot easier. And so, what I wanted to talk to you guys about briefly, just briefly, is just to remind you guys if you have skills, right, that you've harnessed or learned over the years, guys, you can turn those skills, right, into a business. All right. I'm going to say it again. You can turn those skills into a business. There are so many coaches out here that are teaching various topics, right? There's folks that are teaching you how to grow a YouTube channel. So if there's anybody that's watching, I'm actually on my journey of growing my channel. So if you've got any helpful tips on how I can do that, leave them in the comment below. All right. Always trying to learn. There's people teaching you how to invest in real estate. There's people teaching you how to utilize credit in order to purchase or start a business. There's folks that's out here teaching you how to improve your credit, right? If you have bad credit scores, they're teaching you how to improve your credit. They're teaching you how to make more offers. They're teaching you how to engage in sales. They're teaching you how to utilize Chat GPT, right? And the list goes on and on and on, right? So what I'm telling you guys is that if you have a skill, you can use that skill, all right, and you can turn that skill into to money, all right. And how can you do that, right? How can you do that? I actually teach how you can do it in my course, The $1 Trillion Client. But more importantly, I even will help you or do it for you, right? So if you have an idea for a course or a program, but you don't know where to start, I am encouraging you guys to reach out to me. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining, Kat. But I actually have a program, the $1 Trillion Client, that's on School, so you guys can look that up. And I also will have my team to put a link in the bio below where you can work with my team to help you to start your course or your program, right? Use the skills that you already know, all right, to make money. And, you can think of yourself like I don't know, a mini university. Because when I think about YouTube, like YouTube is really my go-to source when I'm trying to figure something out. And I think I went to YouTube, just earlier today. I went to YouTube earlier today because what I was trying to do is I have two calendars, two Google calendars, and I was trying to link the calendars together so that I'm not looking at two calendars to see, when I have students, when I'm training, when I'm supposed to be making my YouTube videos. And so I went to YouTube Academy and watched a YouTube video on, how to merge my Google Calendar together. Hello, hello, how are you? Um, Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. All right, all right. And I love it when you guys make comments, and the comments that you guys make, most of them are positive, and I thank you for the positive comments. I thank you for the negative ones as well, because if I get a positive comment, what I'm able to do with that comment is what come up with more ideas that I can use in order to help to deliver content that you want. If I come up with negative comments, I also use that information too to say, okay, they didn't like that video, and it helps me also to get better. So I look at, the feedback that you guys give me, and I'm able to use it to grow and scale. Thank you so much, Aaron. I do appreciate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, so again, it is no excuse that you are not successful, right? There is no excuse that you're not successful. And you might say, I don't have a skill. And that's what a lot of people are telling me. Oh, I don't have a skill that I can turn into a course or a program. And I think that that probably is not correct. That's probably not the truth. I was trying to be nice, but that's probably not the truth. You have skills, probably more than one, that you can utilize to turn into a course. I'll tell you about one of my business owners. She's out of Indiana, and she actually told me the same thing. She didn't have any skills, but what she used to do, guys, is she used to be a what do you call it, an Amazon driver, right? And so she would go to, I guess, the Amazon warehouse, right? And she would pick up packages and she would deliver them to, people's homes. And so she had told me about what she had been doing. And I was like, that's a course. That's a course. That's a program, right? Because, and why is that a course in a program? Because there are a lot of individuals that are going all in and they are really doing the Amazon delivery on a big scale, meaning they have big commercial trucks, right? And they have maybe 4 or 5 fleets, and they're going and they're picking up packages, and they have people working for them. They may have 50 people working for them, and they're delivering these goods and services of Amazon. And so I told her that if you know how to start that business, right? If you know how to come up with a course outline on what you need to do if you want to be an Amazon delivery driver, you know um, write down the course outline, convert it into a program, and then offer it, because there's always someone that's saying, hey, I think I want to drive for Amazon, but I don't know where to start, right? The first place that they're probably going to go is they're going to go to YouTube. And if they go to YouTube and they see your video says, hey, you want to be an Amazon delivery driver, here's the things that you need to do, and here's the things you need to avoid, right? And she can actually do free videos, and then she can get people into her course that may want to expand into a big or larger uh, uh, company, actually doing it on a bigger or larger scale. So it doesn't matter what it is, guys, that you do. I promise you, if you think about it hard enough or long enough, you can come up with a program or a course that you can offer, right, and get paid for it. Another thing, I'll give you a tip on how you can do this. If you're still unsure on what to do, um, go to your computer, and because I'm on my phone, I can't show you live, but go to your computer. We're going to do this exercise together. Go to your computer, go to ChatGPT, all right, and then put into ChatGPT all of your skill sets. All right, so let's just say you are, tell ChatGPT who you are, what it is that you do, right? And hello, yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you as well. Yes, yes, yes. My voice is a little crazy because I'm giving over a cold, but thank you so much. All right, but go to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT a little bit about who you are. Tell ChatGPT what you like, what you currently do, and say, hey, I want to create a course and or a program or a membership. Let's just say a membership. All right. And let's just say on SKOOL, because SKOOL, I love that platform. I'm new to SKOOL, but we have two programs there. We have our $1 trillion client program there, and we also have Live Your Best Life Collective there. And we have a free program and we have a paid program, but I love SKOOL. But go to ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT who you are, what you like, what your hobbies are, what you don't like, um, what you would do if you could do it every day and not get paid, and tell ChatGPT that you want um, him or her to help you come up with a program or a course that you can offer utilizing your current skill sets. All right. And like I said, I wish I was on my computer. We would do it together. We would do it together. And maybe we'll do another video tomorrow or in the next couple of days where I am on my computer and we're actually doing this exercise. So guys, I'm telling you, there's no reason that you shouldn't and couldn't be successful, right? And so oftentimes, again, you need to join groups and communities where if you don't know the answer and you can't figure it out, right, that you can, share or get feedback from other members in the group that are on the same journey that you're on. And that's to live their best life doing what they love and also to make lots of money in the process of it, right? So it's important that you network. It's important that you join groups and communities. I actually just got off of a call about 30 minutes ago with someone that is in another community that I'm in, and she actually found me, and we're both in Georgia. And so she saw that I was in government contracting, and surprisingly, she's in government contracting as well. But what she does is she's a consultant, right? She's a consultant. And what she does for small business owners is she that wants to engage in government contracts, she actually finds the contracts for them. And I was like, oh my God, that's fire. That's fire, because I have so many small business owners that want to engage in government contracts, right? But they don't have the time. They do have the time. They don't make the time. I'm going to say that differently. They don't make the time to go after and find the right bids that they can bid on. And so I met this amazing lady with so much energy um, this afternoon, right, who found me on another program. And she told me all about what she did. We talked, and I actually, because I've been in the business for 33 years, I was able to listen to what she was doing and to critique her idea and help her to improve it. And of course, I gave her homework. I gave her homework. I was like, go and come back to me tomorrow with these things corrected and fixed, right? And so, again, I say it all the time, we're better together. So it's important for you guys to join communities and network and masterminds and inner circles where you can learn from others. And when you're in these groups and you're in these communities, you can also find out what other people are doing, and it will allow you to start thinking about, they do this, I might be able to do something similar. And what I would tell you is, when you're trying to figure out what it is that you should be doing, right? You don't want to mimic someone else, right? Because I do government contracting. I teach government contracting. I don't know. I think I teach it with a different spin. And I teach it with a different spin because I've been doing it for 33 years, right? But my spin is I actually want to talk to small businesses that are really making money, that are at least making $100,000 or more. I love working with women, right? Business owners. And I love working with women that are like 40 to 50 years of age, because they are stable. The ones that I've met, right, that's in my course and program, they're stable, they're serious. They know that they have to invest in themselves. I like working with veterans, right, because I'm a vet. I served in Desert Storm. I was in Kuwait. And so I love working with veterans. Also, I did I say women-owned, service disabled veteran. women that are making at least, six figures already, right? And really that's been in business about, I'll say 5 years, right? Because if they've been in business 5 years, they've kind of worked their way through. They've got a website, they've got an address, be it a virtual address or a brick and mortar. So when you're trying to determine, again, what it is that you want to do, what kind of program that you determine who your avatar is. Who is your ideal client? All right. So you know what it is that you're going to teach. But after you figure out what it is that you're going to teach, what course, what program, what um, community you're going to build, you need to figure out who is going to be your ideal student or member, right? And then you need to tailor your your course to that person, tailor your program to that person. And so when I'm teaching, I'm already assuming that you already have a business, right? And you're what, just trying to what, grow and scale, right? You're already selling to one client at a time, and you're making, just say, 100, 200, $300,000. All right. But many of my folks are making $1 million, like many of the people, because I would say probably 80% of my folks are making over $1 million. So they're already making money, but they're saying, hey, and they're older, and they're saying, hey, I want to work smarter versus harder. But, it would be amazing if I could land one government contract this year for maybe $1 million or 2 million or 5 million. And so, so I know who my market is. It's not someone that I have to what, pull down the road and say, hey, get on this call, um, join this meeting. No, that's not who my ideal client is, because that's too much time. And so, again, you want to make sure when you're creating your program, and I'm telling you, you already have everything you need inside of you. Everything that you need inside of you in order to create an amazing program and to make millions, right? So, what I've been learning is that you want to what, start off with a free community. All right. And when you start off with a free community, you want to make sure that you give value. Give value, right? Give tons and tons of value. Because when people say, oh my God, if this person is giving me this much value in this free program, I can only imagine if that person had a paid program, how much value I am going to get. So, like I said, you already have everything that you need from your experience, unless you just got out of high school. And even if you just got out of high school, I'm sure in high school, right, you went through something. It could have been test taking, it could have been, joining, being a cheerleader. It could have been, I don't know, whatever, I'm sure you've done something amazing in high school as well. So it doesn't really matter whether you're young, middle age or older, right? You have a course, a program, something that you can teach inside of you. You just need to write it down, make an outline, and create a program so that you can what? Get paid to be you. Get paid to be you. So guys, hopefully this was helpful. All right. And like I said, the folks that are still here with me, guys, give this a thumbs up. I've got a lot of folks with me. Give this a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. I'm seeing some thumbs go up. All right. Keep giving me some thumbs up. All right. Thank you so much. Yep. Thank you. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so that you won't miss out on content like this, guys. We are in it to win it. I am helping you guys to make millions. And guys, I truly believe that you should be living your best life doing what you love. And if you're living your best life doing what you love, it's something that you're really good at already inside of you, right? So why not share that with somebody? Share it with somebody. Years ago, I used to think, oh my God, people used to say, well, I don't know how to start a business. I don't know how to create an LLC, right? And I'd be like, it's so simple because I've started so many businesses and helped so many people start businesses. But what was easy to me was difficult to somebody else. What's easy for me is difficult for someone else. What I know, other people are what? Trying to figure it out. And that is the same thing that's with you guys. What you know, right? From years and years of experience or from trial and error. Other people are what? Just trying to figure it out. So you've got something to offer. All right, guys. This is your girl, Dr. Melissa J. Williams. Live your best life doing what you love. You only have one life. So live it to its fullest. Stay healthy, happy, and God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.